I'm not gonna lie. I heard about this case. I think I saw it on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, bro. But I didn't think I saw the full freaking case on this, bro. I saw Tozy posted the video, bro. It's hold on, I think it's
This nurse.
It's freaking the nurse facing 20 years in prison for dancing on the patients.
Oh!
I don't know if y'all saw this, bro. This is just fucking trifling, bro. But I didn't get the full like mix on like what actually what the full story on what happened.
She's ruined her life for some basic attention on TikTok and is now facing up to 20 years in prison.
This Atlanta area healthcare worker seen on TikTok dipping it low on her patient's forehead. Patients, you can see, are living with disabilities.
No, that's fucking trifling. That's just no. I actually didn't see the actual video. That's fucking trifling, bro. Damn. 20 years. Damn. No, that's but. Is it like taking like advantage of like a disabled person or 20 years? Comment below. Like, hey, chat. What do y'all think? Hey, if y'all watching on YouTube, bro, comment below. How many years do you think? How many years do you think she should get?
It's
bro?
almost like TikTok
I haven't heard the full story yet.
In search of a new societal low, and boy, does this woman do exactly that. So meet Lucretia Coyan.
Damn, her head fucked up. I should have had a wig on or something.
A 19-year-old nurse who filmed and posted a video of herself twerking on
she was
top
only
of
19?
two disabled patients' heads. So not only did she dance on these patients' heads, people who were meant to be in her care, but she also was seen in one of these videos actively giving the patients medication while twerking on his head.
Lucretia Coyan is her real name, 19 years old.
What?
Charged on Tuesday with exploiting a disabled person. This is her dancing on top of what's believed to be her male patient, sitting in a bathtub. As the music plays, she reaches in her scrubs, pulls out pills, and gives it to him before the video abruptly shuts off.
What is wrong with people?
What the actual fuck? Who does that shit, bro?
Why can't you
No.
just do your job correctly
No
and not
way.
act out for some TikTok attention? Where was the upside?
Yeah, there's no way y'all are actually that desperate. Like, you want clout that bad to the point where you're doing. But what's even the point of that? I feel like that's just some weirdo behavior, bro. No, that's just messed up.
Some attention on TikTok? With the downside being up to 20 years in prison? Really? Obviously, these videos are uncomfortable to watch, and she did it twice.
Damn, 20
once
years,
to a
wow.
patient sitting in a chair, and
Damn.
another one that was literally in the bathtub. And these videos were shot in an in-home adult daytime program, meaning that these patients need assistance throughout the whole day. And instead, they get Lucretia, who dances on them, twerks on them, and films herself doing so.
Bro, why her name sound like a disease? It said you get Lucretia.
So, I would be furious if I had an elder relative that was unfortunate enough to be in a situation like that where they need to be taken care of.
Yeah, no, if that was actually a situation, I'm calling my sisters and my cousins. They gotta fake, they gotta jump up.
7 and have someone like Lucretia use them for clout on TikTok. I guess the good thing
I don't
here,
even-
again, the trash just takes itself out. She essentially self-snitched online, and now she's in some pretty big trouble. But I guess this was just her brightest idea to get some attention online. But
Yeah, nevertheless, like this off topic stuff. I think Loki look like Stephen King.
for obvious reasons, people are not happy with her, calling her out for exploiting patients. Some said that she should lose her registration and even be locked up. And we'll get to how both of those things might actually happen, because despite all the backlash, Lucretia is still defending herself. She posted videos on TikTok stating that the angles of this video made it seem way worse than what it actually was.
The angles of the video made it seem way worse than it actually was? Bro, was she not just twerking on top of the dude's head?
Is not what
What
it is.
angles
Trust
could
me.
you have done?
All I gotta say for now is angles play a big part, but we're gonna get into that another time.
No matter the angle, you can clearly see her crotch
Bro, that's fucking disgusting. Bro, what angle?
area is on his forehead.
A lot of people in the comments talking about suicide, just all type of dumb, non-verbal trust and belief.
But and how is she defending it? How is she actually sitting here trying to defend it? Bro, that's trifling. You're trifling.
He's verbal, and if he's not verbal to his kins, then I don't know what's going on over there. But around here, he be verbal, and I got proof. What you say?
Hug you, my hug.
You want to get a hug?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't think there's any angle here that would make the situation look better. Why
There's
are you
nothing
doing
you can
this
say to
at work
justify that.
to the people that you're supposed to be taking care of? Also,
Regardless, why are you twerking at work?
when it comes to
That's not
patients that
appropriate.
basically need 24/7 care, just because they can speak doesn't mean they can actually consent. Does she seriously not understand the difference between
Facts.
being able to talk and to be able to give permission to do something like this? Also,
No, that's fact.
notice she didn't once say that either of her patients actually said, hey, this is okay for you to do this, film it, and post it to TikTok. It's also funny to me that she's still using that angle of the video as a reason for the negative reaction when she's the one who filmed it. What are you talking about? You chose the angle. And again, there's no angle of you doing this that would make it look better. But maybe she caught on, as those videos have now been deleted. And the last post she just made is essentially just her leaving the facility. But that video was also
They're leaving the facility, bro.
deleted right now before I could walk.
She's not arrested off
What's
the
so crazy
facility?
about this post, other than the complete lack of regard for any respect of any of the people that that she's supposed to be taking care of, is she uses this hashtag nurses dancing on patient head. You want to get
Nah,
discovered
that's
in the
wild.
algorithm for that? Are
That's
you
actually
kidding?
wild.
Like, she's actively encouraging a trend to be made around this, or else you wouldn't be putting that hashtag, because no one's using that hashtag by her or but her, or I guess by people who are talking about this situation. And obviously I get it, the internet's gonna do
Bro, y'all better not make this shit a trend, bro. On God, like, don't. I know y'all do some stupid fucking shit. Don't make this shit a trend.
its own thing. So obviously people are posting on this hashtag. Some are talking about it and others are making satirical remakes of this situation. So what does this TikToker do? I guess she thinks it's funny as well, so she's reposting this. Right. See, that's completely fine. And I feel like I shouldn't have to explain the stark ethical differences between these two videos, but I am slightly worried
still
that she
cringy.
can't tell the difference. So the key here is that in this video, both are in on the joke. Clearly the woman who's beneath the other woman can consent to be a part of this video. But Lucretia's over here reposting this while apparently facing up to 20 years in prison. Like, come on.
Okay, I still feel like that's kind of doing the disabled people wrong, because you're just still assuming that they're mentally slow or can't consent. Just because you're in a 24/7 care home does not mean you can't give consent or you can't not be mentally disabled. I have family members who live in 24/7 care facilities who are damn near smarter than me. So you can still consent by all means while living in a care facility. So don't think that
And
just
I was
because
also
they
going
are
through
in
some of
camp.
the videos she's been reposting on her TikTok account, and one of these was like self-help, how to grow on TikTok videos. And the main point of this, I guess, this video was, hey, if you go viral for something, keep repeating that action and you'll keep going viral. I guess that's what she did, because she went
Essentially
viral
true.
for dancing on one patient's head, so she was like, why not do this again? But hopefully she doesn't take that advice too seriously and just
But my thing is, even if you were to take off with that, now, I get it, right? The Hot Tua girl, she literally blew up, made millions of dollars off of quite literally nothing. What exactly was her plan? What ankle could you have gotten? Then again, I don't know. They put you on TV shows for anything. What, you gonna be the girl who dances on disabled patient's head, girl? Like,
continues
I don't
to
get
triple
what
down and
angle she, like,
quadruple
what
down by
would the
doing
plan
this,
even if she
because
were to get
that'll
famous
her in a
from
lot
that?
more trouble. It's not like she's not facing enough trouble currently. But also, to be fair, I don't think she has access to these patients anymore, because what employer would keep her on after all of
Yeah,
this?
she should never
Because
get
the
a job
Loganville
again.
Police Department executed a search warrant on
Not
Koyan on
in the medical
January
field, at least.
23rd. Here, the department states, on January 23rd, 2025, the Loganville Police Department
Yo, the picture keeps fucking.
was made aware of a viral video posted to social media depicting a female dancing in a provocative manner above a disabled person who was seated in a chair. A criminal investigation was initiated, which resulted in the execution this morning of both a search warrant and arrest warrant for the female. Apparently, when the police came to her door to complete the arrest, a man answered and stuck out his tongue at the cops before telling them to not come back. That, and I guess her smiling in her mugshot, doesn't really make things seem like they're taking this seriously at all. If you commit a crime, why are you making things worse for yourself? Because now you have to defend yourself, and anything like that.
Now, she may have some mental issues going on.
That does not help you in the court of law. But more recently, she's been arrested and charged with one felony count of exploitation of a disabled person. The cops reviewed one of the videos of the alleged abuse and are reviewing the second one as we speak, with additional charges certainly possible. So as of right now, she's been booked into Walton County Jail, but she was released after posting a $7,500 bond. So just with that one single charge that she's facing, she's looking up to 20 years in prison and up to $50,000 in fines. And that's only with that one charge. Apparently, the others are possible. So that could make things a lot worse for her, to put it lightly. So the police have stated that they checked on the alleged victims and they don't seem to be in any current harm. But even though we know Lucretia was a part of the in-home adult daycare program, they have yet to find out if she was actually licensed. That's wild to me. Let me repeat that. They don't know if she was actually licensed. And remember, in one of the videos of her twerking on one of the patients, she was actively feeding the guy medicine. So that's just a whole nother lawsuit right there. It might be the case that she was working at this facility without a license, which makes me want to take a closer look at this facility.
But here's where it gets tricky. It says that she works at Publix on Facebook at the moment, but before she went viral, this is who she listed as her employer, SNL Healthcare. Online, it says that their philosophy and vision is to, quote, provide the highest quality care and excellent services while promoting the social
highest quality
interaction of seniors and a nurturing family-like environment. Each member of our team is committed to respecting your loved one as an individual with unique wants and needs, regardless of their current level of independence or capability.
Okay, so not only does it look like they might have had some alleged unlicensed staff, but they also hired someone who does not fit their online philosophy at all. I would definitely not call this the highest quality of care or respecting someone's loved one as an individual, but maybe, just maybe, that's just me. So this place is starting to look extremely sketchy. It's still an ongoing investigation, but it's not looking good. And this just makes everything so much weirder.
SNL Healthcare is listed here as a nursing care agency. It's based in Loganville, Georgia, which is about an hour east of Atlanta. The owner, Mary Nayu.
Of course it's in damn near. Of course it's Atlanta, bro.
Listed here on the National Provider Identifier Database.
Please leave your message for Mary Nayu.
We called. She has not returned our calls or email for comment. It's also been reported, too, that Mary is Krisha's mother.
What? So, currently, that's just alleged, but it might be her mom that owns the place. That would explain a lot, I guess. How she got hired, and that maybe that she's not licensed, allegedly. And this could also be how she got away with this for so long. But it does really make me wonder how she treats patients when she's not filming. Obviously, this whole situation just looks sketchy, including the day center that she worked at. As of now, Lucretia's trial is pending, but hopefully she faces some real consequences for this, because we should not be rewarding this behavior. Does she deserve 20 years for this? No, absolutely not. That sounds crazy.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only person who thought 20 years was actually wild. 2, 5 years, sure.
Well, so it'll definitely be really interesting to see what charges are added and what her total time will end up being. And while some of this information isn't currently known for sure, like if she's even licensed and if the center's owner is her mom, we'll probably make a follow-up video when more of these details come out. But until then, YouTube thinks you'll enjoy this video. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, you should definitely check out that video. Peace. This nurse...
That was fucking wild. Dude, I would actually tweet if I put my mom or like a grandma or anybody in the home, bro. And this is what the dude, let's crash out.
This my ass nigga want some rain. You can't even pull nothing out the bank. In the streets, I'm who I'm is. To my mama, I'm the same. These little bitches go have surgery, then think they son they ain't. Bulletproof, that brand new GLS, it ride you like a tank. I can raise a nigga.